One in 166.7 chance of PB. That is the number. 166. Repeating. 0.6 repeating. If at any point... Okay, probably. Unless I, like, for some reason think I can do better. But if we drop below that, we reset. When does it do that? Mine's been pretty good, actually. Not enough sixes, Dark. Never enough. PB is literally free. The funny thing is I know that it's better than that, because do you know how many... I've only done 191 glitchless runs. And do you have any idea? Like, even in my last, I don't know, 50 or so runs, I've PB'd multiple times. One for now, I guess. But it is good relative to itself. No encounters. Encounters. Don't put that on me, Dark. I don't need that. Last. Oh. Grounded for 666 days. No, dude, don't make me. You can't make me. You're not my mom. We love Prelude. Sub-savers. Yeah, probably not, Corey. Probably not. Unfortunately, I might hang a little bit, but I'm not gonna get smashed. Hey, what's up, Yuki? Oh, People Creepo. I haven't seen that one in a hot minute. J-Mom is watching. No, I'm pretty confident my mom's asleep right now. Hey, what's up, Dad? Dud, how you doing, dude? It's grounded for 64 days. No. You're also not my N64's mom. Got warm in here all of a sudden. She's here with you. Oh no. Nah, she's been working a lot. Getting stuff ready for the holidays. How is my mom? My mom is pretty good. I haven't talked to her in like a week, but I'm sure she's still doing well. Degenning and enjoying. Oh, I could go for a milkshake right now, not gonna lie. I haven't had a milkshake in a hot minute. Or would it be a cold minute? I'm not sure. That is too many years. Disagree. Not gonna stand for it. What's happening, Tori? What's the translation? Call my mom on Christmas? I mean, I plan on being at my parents' house for Christmas, so I shouldn't have to call her. Oh, yo. You're right, there are some Christmas emotes. Oh, also, there's I forget how to use it, but there's like a Santa hat you can use with FFZ. Kind of like if you remember the F-stab during Halloween. It like puts a, or it, I think it puts a Santa hat and makes it snowy. Oh, I'm just joking. Okay. Ooh, and the last three are the last three characters you laughing? Is that what that is? A Christmas stream at your parents? Probably not. Although my parents upgraded their internet. I found out over Thanksgiving whenever I was home. They upgraded their internet because the infrastructure got upgraded, so they actually could. And so now they get like a solid 10 megabit per second up. Nice! I knew it. I don't know how I knew that. The early Christmas bless. Oh, you know what I forgot I want to do? Gonna get another, gotta get the Mistar kiss. Mwah. For good luck. Play SNES. You know, I need to. I just realized I haven't played Super Mario RPG in a hot minute. I still need to finish that. I'm only like maybe slightly halfway through. I should actually do that sometime in the near future. Base 10 TX. Wait, what's that? Is that what they? Is that like your ISP in Mexico or something? Nah, definitely not right now, Bug. Nice. Gonna be mega grounded. You're gonna make a little clay model of one of the star guys. Oh, that'd be sick. Definitely post a picture, like in the Discord or in chat or whatever, whenever you're done. Would I love to see it? $0. This is the run. I agree, Jamie. How you doing? This is the run. Shoutouts to those of you watching on YouTube. JK, I've never uploaded anything to YouTube. Anything speedrunning to YouTube. Hack a 3D printer. Ooh. Gotta hack it in the mainframe. Wait, did I miss something? What's against TOS? Nice coins. Not. Oh, streaming on. Oh no, I didn't mean streaming on YouTube. I meant it was a bad joke. I was saying that when this PBs and I upload the PB to YouTube, except that I've never uploaded any of my PBs to YouTube. But yes, you are correct. It would be against. Well, I don't think it's against TOS, but it would be against the terms of my affiliate agreement to stream to Twitch and YouTube simultaneously. I can still stream to YouTube. I just can't also be streaming to Twitch at the. I can't like be doing a simultaneous stream. I could stop stream and then start on YouTube, but that would be dumb. Caillou gets around. I'll have to keep it in mind. Caillou's so weird, man. Even as a kid, I didn't like it. Did I? I did. I definitely watched Zoom. I honestly don't remember a whole lot of it, but I remember that was actually one of my favorite shows whenever I was a kid. And like there was the ubby dubby language. I remember that. Hubba lubba chubat. It was so good. And Cyber Chase, yes. Cyber Chase was where it was at. For some reason, I could never... It was like never on whenever I was able to watch TV. So I didn't get to see it that much, but I loved it. It was so good. PBS had... Did I watch Twister? Was that a show? I don't think I have. Or was it a movie? Either way, that would be negatory. Ooh, a 1057. It's a movie? Yeah, I have not seen it. I think I've heard of it, but yeah, never seen it. Nice. This isn't an Apple Watch. This is a Fitbit. Fitbit Ionic. I've had it for a while. I just wasn't wearing it for a while because the wristband broke. I was lazy about getting a new one. Mario versus Jaws. Now I think you're pulling my leg. That's not a movie. Clay you got when you were 6? Is it still good? Yeah, how's it not dry? That's insane. I mean, I don't know much about clay, but I would think it'd be completely dried out. Unless you're actually really, really, really young. And you're just really good at fooling me into thinking you're older. I've actually no. I have never seen Jaws, believe it or not. To be fair, I'm not much of a movie buff. There's a ton of movies that I've never seen. Like, you know the IBM? There's like an IBM test where you can look at the top 250 movies according to their ratings of all time and like mark how many you've seen. And I consistently had the lowest of all of my friends. You promised me I'm not 7. Ooh, you didn't say you're not 8 though. So the jury's still out. You'd be the most well-spoken 8-year-old that I'd ever spoken to, though. Like, by far. The Overwatch Grand... Oh, how was that? That sounds pretty cool. Never been super into Overwatch, but... played it for a little bit. Noise, fast attack. Child's Play remake? I don't think I've ever seen... Is that horror? Kind of sounds like it would be a horror film title. If it is, I'm generally not into horror. But I could be completely making that up. Oh, would you see that frame perfect hammer? Actually, I don't think it was. But... Is my mom like 1960s music? Nah, my mom wasn't even alive in 1960. My parents aren't even 50 years old yet. My dad really likes 80s rock, though. And so I like it too, not as much as him, but it's a good genre. You saw her in 19. Oh, are you saying that you're what would that make you? Are you you saying you're like 60 or 70 years old probably? Cuz I kind of doubt it. It's a joke. Okay. I'm glad I'm finally running against a run that has a decent prologue. I mean, it was kind of nice to be ahead every single time after prologue, but at the same time, at least it looks respectable. Dang it. Hey, what kind of food we talking? Hard to make a star shape? I don't doubt it. Nice movement. You noob. Dude. Mario didn't do the jumping thing. A hot dog? Nice. Nice and simple. Okay, if you ever want to be full on bachelor mode, which I guess I don't know if that would apply to you or not, but it did to me whenever I came up with it. My creation, the bachelor dog, whenever I was in college, is just a hot dog with a piece of bacon on it. That's all it is, but it's delicious. I look like I'm 30 years old? Oh no, dude. That's not good. That's not good. That means I look old. I'm no, not even 27. I'm only 24. I mean, I'm almost 25, but still, you're saying I look like 5, 6 years older than I am. Hey, it tastes delicious. Don't hate me. And I always get beef franks. Beef franks are delicious, and sometimes they go on sale for like $2 for a pack. It's a steal. Disagree, Bug. Disagree. I have a Pixel XL, the original, with really no plans to upgrade because it's still chugging along just fine for me. I guess it sounds kind of sad. That's kind of what they were going for, but still, it's a solid track in my opinion. Because this right here is like the Twink theme, and then the next one I think is the one I think the next one's the one you're talking about that you've said you don't like in the past. If I remember correctly. Thank you. Merry Christmas, Bug. A little early, but it's okay. It's Christmas season. Yeah, that's fair. That is definitely fair. I don't know, cheap hot dogs just don't like. I like hot dogs, but cheap hot dogs don't really sound very appealing to me. So I get that. Do I believe in Santa Claus is totally real? I don't know what you're talking about. Delivers presents to all the kids. Dude, Santa Claus is in chat. What's he doing here? He's busy. Gotta be making things ready in the North Pole. They're not a comment. That's good. That's good. Oops. Haven't missed that block in a long time. Good thing it doesn't matter. I did lose a couple frames, though. Would I eat a cat? Jeez. I mean, I'd rather not, but I mean, I don't know. The bad list or the good list? I don't think I'd know. I guess we'll find out whether or not I get coal for Christmas. I've never gotten coal for Christmas before, but there's a first time for everything. Because I use glitches. Actually, you're right. I didn't use glitches before this year, so that's why this will be the first year. I should ask for a 340. You're right, Lab. I don't know why I didn't think of this. I will have to do that. How you doing? What if there was a Pixel 2? Pixel 2? You mean a phone without a headphone jack that I use daily? No, thank you. It's because I run any percent. Yeah, oh man, it's just stacking up all this stuff. There's a lot against me. I mean, I did my best. Dude, come on. I've run more glitchless than any other category this year, but dang. Can you put in a good word for me, Bug? You seem like you know a lot about this. I feel like you probably know Santa. Gotta get me back on the good side. I don't want coal. Although maybe I could sell it. Coal's not the worst gift you could get. The best part of the stream. Dang it. Kind of practicing speed games. Okay. Yo. I am rooting for the PB. I believe in the PB lab. You got it. I'm doing pretty good. Played a whole bunch of Smash with friends today, so. Which is why I'm starting this so late. But yeah, we chilling. It'll some brownie points. I need more than brownie points. I need back on the good list. Exactly, Dark. Go see Santa Claus at the mall. You know what? I haven't done that. I haven't done that since I was a kid. Actually, come to think of it, I don't know if I ever did it at a mall when I was a kid. I might have. Did I also get smashed? I did not. Hey, yo, there was a Chuck. I don't know if you guys saw it, but there was a Chuck. This run is blessed by Chuck. You're Jewish, but he's your bro. He has. We saw his hat. I think he'll still be there on the way out, so we should still see him. Go see him at the North Pole. Do you have a good way for me to get there? I can't think of any way off the top of my head. Yeah. Get your snowshoes. I don't know though. The North Pole is where the polar bears are. I'm gonna go to a pole. I'd rather go to the one where the penguins are. You feel me? Even though Santa wouldn't be there. Cooper's a happy boy. Can I get some tiny wee Coopers? You don't know what he looks like? No, you can Google that. It should come up. Hey, Yuki out here. Sink in his sleigh and sneak into his sleigh and kidnap Santa Claus? I don't know, then some, like, you know, Tim Allen Santa Claus stuff might happen. Because what if I accidentally kill him? And, you know, out of curiosity put on his coat. I don't want to be Santa Claus. That's too much pressure. It wouldn't leave me enough time to play Pape. Santa Claus. Yeah, why do you want me to kidnap him? Steal all that joy from all those kids? Yo, look, there he is. I told you guys Chuck's here. The original plot? What, kidnapping him? Oh, I thought it was gonna be too high. Dude. I played that well, but that was some really... He's been really weird lately, that paratrooper. You gotta well... See, I was about to say you have to react and not just expect what's gonna happen, but I don't know if that's true. Want a free Switch with Smash? I mean, I already have that, but if you're offering... Although it wasn't free, I guess, so... For a Christmas stream? Yeah, you know what? I'll get the real Santa Claus and we'll do a dual stream. The real Santa Claus. Yeah, that's true, Dark. That's true. Do I listen to Drake? No, I can't say I do. I don't listen to very much. Like, top. Like, Billboard top. I don't really listen to much that ends up being in the top hits. Ask him. Wait, do you want... Wait, am I gonna kidnap him or ask him? You're sending me mixed signals here. Or do I kidnap him then ask him? See, this is important. Plus 0.5 reply. I know, unfortunate. Your brother asked you why I run on JP. You can tell your brother, or if he's listening, he can know that specifically for Glitchless, the only reason is because the text is faster. Other categories is because version exclusive glitches, but also faster text. That's the biggest reason. What do I listen to? Mostly pop punk stuff. Like, what have I been listening to lately? I mostly like set a radio, like an internet radio station. A lot of like Forever the Sickest Kids. Just recently found Artist vs. Poet. They're pretty good. I have a really bad habit of finding artists that broke up like 5 years ago. Hey, what's up, Rhino? I really like Is Best. Like, speaking of good luck, take some Bless RNGs for the Fright Jar. What's up, James May? Kidnapping and masking, alright. Trying to think what else I've been... I don't know, just general, general popular pop punk. Cool. Good RNG. This is fine. Double jar! We got the 81% success rate event. The Hush Sound. Oh, that's the name of a band. Broke up like 10 years ago. Oh, okay. I just found out. So one of my favorite bands that... Oh, Pow Block. I don't need it, but cool. One of my favorite bands that I found after they broke up was Every Avenue, but I just found out. Hang on. Every Avenue, but I just found out that apparently they're doing, like they're getting back together and are doing. They're doing like 2 shows this year, and one of them is in Detroit, like right next to me. So I'm gonna have to go to that. Hey, what's up, Kenton? When you were at your old stepdad's place, you used to look at your Christmas presents, try and shake them, figure out what was in them. I feel that. My parents would slowly put more presents out as they wrapped them and like put them out, and so we weren't. I was a good kid. I usually didn't, you know, actually go up and shake them and stuff, but. The anticipation grew. Yeah, after Santa came. You're right. You're right. All right, PB chance should shoot up because didn't get a fright jar fail. A 1 in 89. I like those odds. Between 2 and 3 a.m. That's the time to do it. Impressive that Santa got to your place that early. And didn't go somewhere else first. Because how would you know? How would you know if you're going to be one of the first places? Ooh, I just thought of a really good thing. Because I don't know, I don't know blah, blah. Excuse me while I can't complete sentences. But if and when I have kids, which I don't know. I don't know if I'd tell them. I guess Santa Claus would probably be a thing. I would tell them. I don't know for sure. But if they did, and they got smart, and they're like, wait a minute, how is Santa Claus going to get to all the kids in that amount of time? Then you just explain it's because of the time zones. It gives them extra time. And I guess we get to find out how smart my kid would be, whether or not they buy that. But that sounds like a good answer to me, that a kid might believe. Stay up to see Santa. I never did catch Santa. It's a lurking day. I know those. I know that feel. You enjoy your lurk, dude. I do enjoy a good lurk. I think I'm a little old for Santa to be coming and seeing me now, though. It's weird. Like, my parents still want to get, like... My parents asked me, like, hey, do you want anything for Christmas? And I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know what I would want. If they wanted to get me something. Money to pay off my loans, I guess. That'd be nice. That'd be the best Christmas present if someone decided to pay off my loans. It'd be more expensive than any other Christmas gift I'd gotten. But that'd be the strat. Or food. Kidnap Santa and kill him. That's too far, man. That's taking away too much happiness from too many people. But also food. You can't go wrong with food. Food's delicious. Alright, that was really good. Got some good RNG. Cause you is dead. Yo, what's up, Compound? Thank you for the good luck. Why you dead? Is it cause of work? I don't want to stick a fork in you. Did I hear? I did not hear that on this. How would you want? How do you expect me to kill him then? I don't know why you want me to, but how do you expect me to? He's already dead. Are you sure you weren't just watching Elf? Or wait. They don't kill Santa. What are they doing, Elf? Hey, what's up, Chanchiki? School is done. Let's go. Yeah, lots of people are going to be finishing up finals now, right around now. You're right, Lab. You are right. Me, spending the last 2 weeks learning Android. Lots and lots of Android. Development. It's good, though. 12 resos? Is that like reservations? Jeez, that's a lot of people. Am I Santa Claus? Can you have an arcade one-up? I am not Santa Claus. And I do not know Santa Claus, so unfortunately, I can't pass on your suggestion. I do apologize. I hear the best way to get in contact with him, though, is to send him a letter. So you should do that. Yes, I am. Oh, no. I guess you know all? Well, if I'm Santa Claus, I'm slacking, because I haven't given any kids any presents. Alright, actually saving a little bit of time here. I still have no idea how I ever got that gold. I haven't come close to that gold in God knows how long. I've never been closer than like 5 seconds to it. Well, okay. I guess I was right there. Gift you a sub right now. I don't know. I can't just be handing them out like candy, man. Lab work and coding for your next internship. That would be good. Hey, what's up, Joe Soccer? How you doing, dude? I suck being... Well, that's probably why I'm not Santa. But yeah, Lab, definitely. I'm just happy to be coding again. I would look for every opportunity to code at my old job, which was pretty few and far between. But it mostly just ended up being simple, like, Python scripts to do. You know, simple stuff, but... Is Mario is Santa? I don't think so, but he could be. Wouldn't rule it out. Giving kids free Nintendo Switch. I mean, there's a lot of kids gonna be getting Nintendo Switches this Christmas. I wouldn't be surprised if that was. Have they done reports on what the most popular gifts were the last few years? Don't they usually do that? Where did the Switch rank? Was it number 1? I feel like it might be. Like last year, or maybe the year before? Because it's been out for 2 Christmases now, hasn't it? Or is this the second? Buy one for all of you? I don't have that kind of cash, man. Gotta pay rent. And I mean, yeah, Switch is cheaper than other consoles, but that doesn't mean it's cheap. Dang it. Oops, sorry. Don't pay rent, come stay with you. But I just moved, man. And you're down in Florida. It's too far away. I can't do my job down in Florida. It's away from all and it's away from all my friends. Not gonna work out, unfortunately. Oh, can I get some spoodly spuns? Almost forgot. Would have been tragic. You have an N64? I mean, I would bring my stuff if I was doing it, but it's just not gonna work. It's unfortunate, but it's the truth. Hey, there we go. Get that spoodly spun representation. I suck. Disagree. I think I'm pretty great. Okay, that sounded a little full of myself. But I don't think I suck. Hey, okay, I was scared. But we got it. The overall grade is an 8.5 out of 10. Is that I mean, I think that sounds pretty good. Is that good enough? You're happy? Nice. Can you stay with me? Don't think I got the room in my apartment, man. My single bedroom, where probably over half of the bedroom is taken up by my streaming setup. Okay, not over half, but close to half. Unfortunately, not gonna work. I'm sorry. You can make room. But I don't know if I can. That's the thing. Is it day near me? Not quite. It is 14 minutes from midnight. So pretty much the opposite. Rocking that Eastern time zone. Hey, how you doing, Allie? Oh, you finished it. Okay, I gotta see this. Look, you taking it out back in curb stop. Let me get a look. Wait a minute. What are you talking about? That looks great. I mean, I know this is coming from someone who's very not artistic, but it looks great to me. It's my background. What? Oh, no, I just have lights. It's a white wall and, you know, kind of okay lighting that I put more than 0 effort into. No, it's very dark out. You'll sell all of my stuff. No, dude, I need... You can't sell my stuff. I need it. That's my stuff. You know, there's not, if you think about it, which you definitely shouldn't do if you're moving, but it's kind of a scary thought whenever you're moving, and literally everything that you own is in a car behind you that is very capable of wrecking. Was not a thought that I like to think, that I liked thinking about whenever I was moving. No problem, Tori. Yes, it is, Joe. Yes, it is. You'll get me an Xbox One? No, dude. I don't need an Xbox One. There's nothing on there I want to play. If you're gonna get me a console, I'd want a PS4. Because at least it has good exclusives. And like you can play the new Xbox games on Windows 10. So I don't know why you'd get an Xbox. My stuff, all my stuff, dude. Cool. Cooper is a bum. Mortal Kombat 11. Not for me, dude. Not for me. Alright, sounds good, Dark. Enjoy your lurk. I'll do my best to avoid encounters. One in 40. It's crazy I can get down to a 1 in 40 chance of PB. Mortal Kombat 11 on the Nintendo 64. Somehow, I doubt that. I've been wrong before. But somehow I doubt that. That felt kind of sketch. Like, it was fine, but it felt like I was gonna fall off the edge right there, which would have been annoying. Fight! No! I can't. Too slow. One day. Don't worry, Dud. One day I'll fight him. Whenever I do all bosses. All bosses is gonna be your favorite category. I know it is. Because you get to fight all those. Okay, I remember the rock. And then, is this the one with the cactus? No, there's another rock. Another rock, and then a cactus. Don't fight that eagle hairstyle. Pretty anime, I guess. It would look kind of cool. I don't think it would be 11. Pretty sure there wouldn't even be enough memory to store that. I mean, you're working with a pretty limited amount of RAM on an N64. Like you've got 4 megabytes of RAM. 8 if you have an expansion pack. And that is not a lot by today's standards. Might be hard to fit just a little bit hard to fit a modern game on that. Nope. No, it cannot. What? Come on. If you ever make a game, the gimmick will be that it's only for the N64. There's actually Okay, so it wasn't N64, but there's a company. They did a Kickstarter for it, but they made like they made an NES game. I think it was. I'm pretty sure. But like it was a year ago or something, or maybe not even that long ago. Might have been even less. But they made a brand new NES game, and they released it, and they like you could not you could play it. They made actual cartridges for it, but they also gave you the ROM, and you could play it on emulator. That is a thing. I don't know if it was any fun or not, but I know it was like well supported. Yo, what's up, Tree? Last night's run did in fact finish, and it finished with a sub 350. I did it. I got a sub 350 with a 3-cap on Huff. So it is definitely doable. Yeah, I thought it was a really cool concept. I'm in general, like, I don't know. I'm not really a fan of any of the games on the NES. But nope, no it cannot bug. You can feel a PB soon if runs continue. Yeah. Definitely looking that way. I keep getting really good runs I get lots of good runs. It's just the thing is it's hard to play. Like look at this. I've only lost 12 seconds to my golds. Almost an hour in. Oops. Which is pretty good. It's just, you know, you make one stupid mistake and you lose a minute. That was me last night. Imagine Spike Shield not being free. But yeah, I am completely capable of a 346. I just have to, you know, not make any dumb mistakes. Easier said than done, but doable. Oh, come on. I don't know why, just in general in the desert, or in the ruins, it's just super hard to time jumps correctly. Like, don't know why, it's just a thing. It's like the third time you said that, Buck. Make it fourth time. Glad I've gotten that consistent. It's not super hard. Just takes practice. You break my Nintendo 64. I mean, I'm not gonna let you, but I mean, if you're really dedicated enough and you find out where I live, and you break into my place, I guess you technically can. Wouldn't be very happy. But if you're asking if I'll let you, the answer is no. How would I stream then? If you did that, I wouldn't be able to stream anymore until I got a new one. That'd be a sad boy. Very sad, Cog. You right. Oh, come on. Stream with NES. You really want me to stream other games. Dude, I hate to break it to you, but I am very much a primarily Paper Mario speedrunner. Not that I'll never stream other games, but probably never gonna find me streaming NES games. Oops. Almost forgot to eat that. Would have been fine. You could eat it in battle, but it's slightly slower. For a future stream. Nah, it's not. I mean, I'm never gonna say never, but I would be very highly surprised if I ever streamed an NES game. Just in general, I'm not a super big fan of the console. I appreciate what it did for gaming, but kind of like the Beatles. I appreciate what they did for music, but I'm not really a big fan of the music they made itself. Oh, oh God! Okay. Man, this was such a good chapter. Excuse me? What? Can someone clip that? I should have just come in and well, no, I don't have Starstorm. I don't even know what how I could back that up. Dude, okay, this was such a good chapter. I was playing so well. Like, I'm pretty sure this was about to gold. If I didn't, you know, do anything dumb. I got screwed, man. Like, I don't know if I'll reset or not yet. I'm gonna see how it affects my chance of PB. I'm gonna actually employ that. I mean, kind of. I guess it's technically my fault. I probably put bomb at slightly too low, but Kendall, I'm talking to you right now, Kendall. How you doing? Kendall, I just got chased around by the chomp. I had flashbacks of... Oh, no. Restart it? Maybe. Hey, what's up, Mex? How you doing, dude? It wouldn't load? Huh, that's weird. Oh, Mex got it covered. Yeah, I kind of got him in a position. Bombad's first strike is so weird, man. Do I like Rob Zombie? I don't remember what he sounds like. Probably not a huge fan. Or they. Is it a band? I forget. Man, this was probably gonna be a gold. Yeah, I haven't either. I don't know why okay, the first one, whatever, that happens sometimes. 90s rock / metal. Okay, maybe I would like them. 90s rock and metal is pretty cool. Okay. Don't know why I did that. In my head, I was gonna try and power bomb him. The robot but a zombie. Yes, exactly. More on the metal side of the spectrum. Okay. Not usually what I listen to, but I don't dislike that. The Beach Boys. I mean, again, Beach Boys are okay. Alright, how much time are we losing? And what is our chance of PB after this? I'm gonna lose like 20 seconds. I'm losing less than 20 seconds, so I guess this is probably something I should continue, but... This is stupid. Ugh. Yeah, it's still way better chance of PB than a random new run, so we continue. Do I have any records? I have the world record for the meme category in this game to beat Chapter 1. And I also have the world record for marrying Karen in Harvest Moon Friends of Mineral Town. Those are my 2 records, my claims to fame. GDQ kind of things? Yes. So AGDQ is in less than a month now. It's in early January. So I'm going to be at that. I'm not going to be on the couch or like any runs or anything. But I will be going to that, so that'll be really looking forward to that. Okay, gotcha. You can... I will look. But as far as events and stuff for that, that's like the only one. I guess SGDQ in the summer, but that's a ways off. Wait, are you I forget. Are you gonna be there, Max? I didn't think you were, but I could be wrong. Oh, music records. Oh. That's not usually a question you get asked in a speedrunning Discord. Or, yeah, Discord. Speedrunning stream. Nice! Dude, I didn't even realize that. That's awesome. But no, I do not have any records. If you're talking like the actual vinyl. That is a negatory. Oh, you got a beach? That's pretty cool. Okay. Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't get caught. Pretty sure you normally get caught whenever you get caught on the bookcase there. Nice. That's pretty cool, Bug. Pretty cool. My great grandma had a record player, like a huge one. It was basically it was like a piece of furniture, and it was like built into it. It was kind of a table dresser type thing, but never did hear music on it. That is such a hard angle to get for some reason. At least for me. And you have well, I would hope you have a record player. Come on. You have the records and no way to play them. That's just no way to be. Can't fight him. I'm sorry. Most underrated regular underrated in what way? In terms of coolness, or coolness, you guess? Okay, I gotta think about this. Because generally my goal is to not fight any enemies that, you know, I'm not required to. And it's not a weekday. No, Tree, I'm trying this. This is the first time I can take advantage of the chance of PB thing. And right now, I have a 1 in 62 chance of PB. But if I start a new run, that new run has a 1 in 166 chance of PB. Therefore, this run has a better chance of PBing than a new one. So we keep it going. No, I'm not going to play any music in stream. On top of the fact that it would just be distracting with the game music, it would also mark my VODs as copyright, and you would not be able to hear them back. Plus, I'm not a huge fan of the Beach Boys, so. Yeah, that's hopefully it is able to help me decide whether or not to keep runs going or not. We'll see. Okay, but back to Tarchiki's question. Underrated enemy. 'Cause yeah, generally I'm just trying to not fight enemies. It's gotta be one that's not super frustrating. Like, fuzzies in Forever Forest have no chance. Because they're just annoying. Casual appeal, enemy design. Like, it's in my casual brain. I don't know if I have a casual brain anymore. But I am thinking about this. I'm just trying to, Okay, I actually really like the embers in, on Star Path, whatever it's called. Those are pretty sweet. I guess they get a little bit more of a featured role in, TTYD. So I don't know if you'd really call them underrated. But they're very underutilized. I feel like they should have been used more. Because that's the only place that they exist. So I'm going to go with that. Underrated due to lack of exposure. And it was actually a really cool design. You know, whenever you attack them, they split into two. Dude. But yeah, it really added, it adds like strategy. If you're actually fighting them, which I'm generally speaking not, but you know. I make you sad, I'm sorry. It's the way it is, though. Dude, why am I not getting these spin cancels? I'm making myself sad. I bet these spin cancels are actually easier to get with an N64 controller. I wouldn't be surprised. You hate copyright? Yeah, but it's a good thing. It's a good thing that copyright exists. Now, I mean, you could get into an argument about how long it should exist, and it's like, yo, well, is Mickey Mouse ruining everything for copyright and it expiring? But the fact that it exists in the first place is definitely a good thing. Man, I miss Shy. I haven't seen Shy in my stream in a while. Just play what? No, I'm not gonna play Beach Boys Bug. Or any music for that matter, but Rip the cube. Unfortunate. No, it's also still not on your birthday. I'm sorry. Ooh, that was fast. I'm no fun. I mean, you can probably... Maybe you'll find another streamer who regularly plays music on his stream. Maybe he would do it, but... If that's what you're looking for, you found the... You're in the wrong stream. Right, imagine wanting to listen to non-Paper Mario music. I'm with you, Mix. This would be a good split if I'd actually gotten spin cancels. The spin cancels were especially bad in the forest. I mean, if you really want to hear Beach Boys, man, you can play it. You can play it for yourself while it's going. There's nothing stopping you from doing that. Nice. Worst possible RNG. Okay. I was due for that. I hadn't had RNG in this minigame that bad in a while. Oh, did he really? That's sick. I'm pretty sure he's also done Fire Emblem music. He has been around for Nintendo music. Oh yeah, that's true, Max. I didn't even think about that because I've never in streams where they do that. Okay, that's a new one. But yeah, there are streamers that'll even play music for you. Like they'll play it on an instrument. If you donate. Ooh, that was good. Max distance. Okay, gotcha. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Am a fan. I guess not of her. I guess I didn't know I was a fan of her, but now I do. Alright, this split's pretty meh. I might not even lose time, but it's still pretty meh. Oh, I forgot to look and see what my time would be, because I know this cutscene is 40 seconds long, but I did not see what time I entered at. That's okay, we just have to wait and see. You'll report me to 10? I'm not doing anything illegal here. Just saying. Yeah, still save time, but... Because I'm streaming on Twitch, and Twitch has... I have the rights through Twitch to stream this game, so we chillin' with the, legality. I hacked Nintendo. No. I'm playing on a legit cartridge. Can confirm. No, Chomsky. Not you two. That's two people. That's a witness. I'm done for now. No, my streaming career's over. They're gonna lock me up. Not too much. Played a bunch of Smash earlier with friends, which is why I'm starting late. But the run is pretty okay. I lost time because the freaking chain chomp, stone chomp in chapter 2, the one that you're supposed to first strike, didn't get first struck, and then he jumped up after me. Somehow I managed to avoid him, but then I lost like a bunch of time trying to avoid him, and I did get the first strike eventually. It was really weird. There's a clip if you really want to see it. But other than that, this run's been really good. Other than that, like that split was probably going to be a gold before then. It was though. Funny enough, Kendall showed up immediately after that happened. It's like she knew. Dang it. No. SWAT streams not cool. Hey, there she is. Alright, sounds good, Bug. You enjoy YouTube. Witness all of my mess ups. You just know when they're gonna happen. A psychic link. I am one of the few people to pull off the Kendar, the Dar level, what is it, Shy Guy, power bounce grab. One of, what, 3 people to do it? You, me, and Slop, I think. Oh, wait, did I not say power crank? Yeah. Yo, let's go. Yeah. I think there's a clip of it somewhere, of me doing it. But, dude, sometimes the Shy Guy just likes to dance, just wants to dance, and I can't blame him. I get the same way sometimes. No, dude. SWAT thing, that's just not cool. I know you're joking, but just no. Not a funny thing to joke about. Oh, that was really close. Fun fact, you're actually safe from that clubber back there. He will not get you if you stand still. The reason I know that? Because Kendall stood still there one time. And he didn't get hit. Crazy shenanigans in this game. Okay, I'm really glad I adjusted more left right there. You right. You right, Max. Look at all the sleeping slop tops. Shame I had to wake them from their slumber. But they also want to murder me, so there's that. It's Bug, I'm serious, like you gotta stop talking about that. Like people doing the like SWATs and stuff is not cool. That's the last thing I'm gonna say about that. Hey, what's up, Tennis? How you doing? How is your night going? David Foster Wallace. Yo. I forgot about that. Alright, cool, bug. Thank you. You ran in the cold? Like you went for a run? That kind of ran? That sounds not fun to me. Swag, swag, swag. Yeah, we get the swag. This run's okay now. Oh man, and Boberto's not even here to add to my swag counter. Feels bad. Did I watch Netflix? I have watched some Netflix in my day. You thinking anything specific? Oh yeah, it was Notarog. You're right. You ran at the park. Nice. I to this day, I've always hated running. Running is just the worst. I like lifting weights, but running. Ugh. I did track briefly in high school. Oh, also, let's not mess this room or the next room after this one up. We are gonna go down into the left instead of straight left. Hey, look, we're now 40-some seconds ahead of last run. Well, I don't know if we're that far ahead, but we're saving that much time over last run. Just because I wasn't an idiot. Crazy. Ooh. Well, best of luck. Best of luck. Bless RNG for your power. Shoutouts to this banger. This is actually a top 3 song for me. I don't call it out very often, but it is. Doesn't he need to have swag to add a swag count? Ooh, shots fired, and he's not even here. Dang. I won't throw you under the bus this time, but I noticed. Cool. Got that good RNG. If you don't make it, easy PB first try. Also, if you do make it. Either way. PB is free. Till you get no arthritis. Arthritis bad. I actually haven't seen Stranger Things. I really should. See, the problem though, I haven't really watched a ton of TV. Ever since I started streaming, just because the time that I would have spent watching TV shows, you tend to spend streaming now, and I like that a lot more. And you know what happened the last time that I watched a TV show? I was watching Mr. Robot, and that was like 2 weeks ago. That was when I was moving in, and it's part of the reason I was so inconsistent with getting back to streaming. Because I just want to binge. 3 more finals. Yo. We are almost out here. Crazy. Ooh. I mean, I can't really debate you because I haven't seen it, but 2019. Well, I still have to watch the first 2 seasons. Yo, what's up, Rika? How you doing, dude? The first episode of Haunting of Hill House at 3 a.m. Okay, I don't know what that is, but it sounds scary. And the scary stuff, 3 a.m., that is no bueno. I would not have done that. I have been told I need to play Dead Space super early in the morning, or late at night / early in the morning. I have not done that though. Oh, dude, if I had gotten text skip, this would have been a gold. Dang. My stream greater than Stranger Things? Ooh. Literally anything. I don't know about literally anything, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Bob's Burgers. I hear good things about that show. Never watched it though. Top tier. You guys are so nice. Too kind. You know what? I'm okay with that, Tree. Because I get to provide the prologue. Sometimes. Alright, you have a good night, Bug. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Don't let the bed bug men bite. Bed bug men's. The bed bug men. The bed bug men bite. That was harder to think through than I thought it would be. Another show I haven't seen. That is a fat chance. I like it. Yo, nice rectangle mix. I've never seen a rectangle, but the We Love Prologue rectangle, pretty solid. No, don't worry about it, dude. Thank you for apologizing, though. But you're good. Don't worry. Yeah, that stuff just like the actual stuff isn't cool. No, Kendall, no. Bad. Kendall Protekin. Okay, if I ever get partner... Oh, wait. I have to actually open this. I was waiting for a cutscene. But if I ever get partnership with Twitch and get access to, like, you know, make a bunch of emotes, if my emotes are even half as good as those Nico ones, I'm doing something right. You mess with Jacob, you mess with Dar. Yo, the Dar got my back. I remember that, Kendall. The good old days, back when we did glitchless races almost weekly. Those were the good old days. Poodle? Nothing saying we can't do them again, Kendall. They can make a comeback. No, I forgot I have to attack again. I'm here. It's Friday night. I'm playing Pape. This is how I do. Races. I mean, that's what most speedruns are. Racing yourself. Which is part of the reason that I like it so much, honestly. Because the main game that I was playing before I started streaming and speedrunning was Rocket League. And I mean, I never got like amazing. I got to, I think my best rank I got to was in doubles as a Platinum 2. So nothing amazing. I never got to Diamond or anything. But it was just so triggering, man, because you're playing against other people. Speedrunning, I'm playing against myself. If I mess up, it's my fault. And it's so much more chill racing myself than it is other people, you know? And now I haven't played Rocket League sober in a very long time. Same, Mex. Okay, I said if I mess up, I know it's my fault. There is also RNG, but that's not me messing up. But you're not wrong. Dude, Pape used to be poppin'. Back in the summer, or no, it was like the late spring to early summer. Pape was poppin'. It's kinda dead now. Like, it's... What is it? Who's running? Right now, people active. Peak pape. Yeah. It doesn't mean it can't come back. Like, before... When I started running back in February... Nice. This is great. That's great time loss. But whenever I started running back in February, it was pretty much just Butter consistently streaming, I think. Maybe Glower was, I forget. Butter was definitely the most active, but then I started, and then a bunch of people started. So, who knows? Maybe it'll be popping again around that time. Cliff fail. Oh my god. Yoshi! Oh yeah, Yoshi might have been actively running then at that point. Can't remember. How you doing, Yoshi? Do it. Do it, chomps. I believe. We can make Pape. Forgive me. We can make Pape great again. JK, Pape's always great. Actively, Paper Mario. I was just talking about whenever I started streaming the game. I can't remember if you were actively streaming this game or not. Make Pape relevant again. There we go. I'd wear a shirt. I'd wear a shirt. If someone designed a shirt of that, I'd buy it. Yeah, not a lot of competition. Yeah, Shy got his sub 4 super fast. Pretty sure he got it faster than I did. But yeah, that's fair. How does PB Champs get calculated? Okay, so it's a plugin. And what it does is based on my previous... And this is configurable a little bit. But the way it's set up is based on my previous 50 runs that made it to this point. It does calculation. It does simulations, like picks random splits from my past. And determines, you know, it does a run. And 10,000 of them, and the percentage is the percent of those 10,000 that finished, A, finished, and B, finished with a time that was better than PB. So it's not a perfect way to do it. It's pretty much always going to underestimate your chance of PB, and the main reason being that 50 runs ago, I was not as good at the game as I am now. Because theoretically, you know, I've improved, so, and should be more consistent than I was then. But what I do like it for is it's gonna be good. If it says that I have a better chance of PBing now than I did earlier in the run, that I believe. Maybe the exact percent is debatable, but yeah. Ooh, Kendall with the shade. You're worthless. Yeah, I've also done a few more. I've done a few more runs. Just a few. Actually, no, you've done a good number of runs yourself, huh? If I remember right. But yeah. Right, Kendall? That's what I'm saying. Gotta pay rent. Believe me, if I wasn't working full time, I'd stream even more than I do. You know, I actually missed that stream compound. I only heard about it after the fact. The Pepe comfy. Oh my word. Alright, about to lose some time because I fell off the thing. What a noob. Who let this noob play on my stream? 5 seconds. I think I even called it a 5-second loss, didn't I? Fun fact. This run has a better chance of PBing than I have of dying to Lantern Ghost. That's fun. Get a break. I don't know, man. I don't know. You're not a, yeah, that'd actually be pretty bad. Well, no, it wouldn't. Okay, 20 years old living with your parents isn't bad because at that point most people, I mean, I was technically still living with my parents at 20 years old because I was in college, but sorry to anyone who is, and there are legitimate reasons to be living with your parents into your 20s. Don't get that wrong. But if you're, when you start running into a problem is whenever you're living with your parents and have no plan of, you know, advancing yourself and getting to a point where you don't have to do that. No, Tree, don't say that. Yeah, whenever I was 16, I was definitely playing a whole bunch of Halo 3. For sure, that's what I was doing. You're a bitter old woman. Yeah, I got a job before I was 16, actually. I think I was almost 16, but I was 15. So my parents had to drive me. Those days. Or maybe, okay, actually, I didn't get my permit until I was 16, because that's the way it works in Pennsylvania. Or at least it did when I was a kid. I don't know if they changed it. Nice. Good cycle. But I definitely had to get driven to work by my mom. Who's the old man of Pape? I mean, I think I'm the oldest person actively running. Well, how old's... Susslord isn't older than me, is he? Because he's recently come back. I have no idea how old he is. I mean, if we want to get real old, like, if you want to get, like, the old boys, I mean, they're not actively doing runs, but, like, I Ate Your Pie and Elmo. C-Tree, we good. Yeah, ATZ. Kendall's actually older than me, so she could take that up. If Kendall started doing runs again, she could take back the spot of oldest active paper runner. Or wait, is Sloptop older than me? He might be older than me too. Nice. Quit after 2.5 years of hating it. Dang. I mean, I only worked at my job for 11 months. My first job for 11 months. Yeah, Avery's definitely youngest. Man, that could have been a goal if I didn't hammer the ground for 1.5 seconds. Oh, wait. Wait, Chomsky, are you... Oh, you're... Ah, so close, dude. I didn't... Okay. I guess I'm not... Wasn't the oldest active runner. You're 27? Okay. Yeah, Glower is 24. You turn... Wait, same. I also turned 25 in January. What day? And no, I'm not trying to figure out your password. Yeah. 18. Oh, dude, you are exactly 3 days older than me. Okay, I'm not the oldest paper runner, but it's only by 3 days. All right, sounds good, Mex. Yeah, I am January 21st. Calling me son. Dang. You're 43. Dang. I would not have guessed. Curmudgeonly old folks. Well, okay, here's the thing, Tennis. I wasn't 100% sure if you were telling me the truth or not. But I like to err on the side of believing people versus, you know, distrusting them. I'm a naive, trusting person like that. So I figured it was better to believe you than to just be straight up skeptical. And you know what? If that bites me in the butt, I'm okay with it. It's true. There was a video call with Yoshi. Hey, how's it going, monkey? How you doing, dude? Oof. I think, yeah, you accidentally a word, Kendall. It's okay. Happens to the best of us sometimes. Can't drink anymore? Ooh. Luckily, I haven't gotten to that point. Maybe it's because I didn't, like, there's never been a time in my life where I was, like, a super hard drinker. I drink very infrequently. But, I've never had a hangover in my life. Please don't hate me. And the most I ever feel is, like, a little weird the next morning. And I enjoy that. Just woke up, you made it, and can't watch the rest of it. Hey, no worries. Oh, you can watch the rest of your stream. Sorry, I misread that. Sick. What was that? 1 bomb, 1 lightning? I think. Average. Ugh. Whenever you turn 17, we should do another video call without the video call and without the computer. Ooh, so you're saying an in-person. I'm down. By the end of freshman year, dang. You went hard. Did the drunk pay front? Oh no. 3 shots, dang. Wait, what were they shots of? Your stomach. Yeah, sometimes if it's anything, that's what happens. Is my stomach is like no bad. But even then, it's usually not that bad. That would be sick, Yoshi. Dang, another run. Every single run is a double bomb away from a gold on this split. Also, this has a 1 in 20 chance of PB. Rum. Okay, I mean, rum is still pretty high in alcohol content, so it's not like you were getting drunk off, like, shots of, I don't know, something not with a bunch of alcohol, but still. Hey, there should not be a stigma around drinking tasty alcohol. Have you ever seen the How I Met Your Mother episode where Marshall, like, they go to the gay bar and Marshall complains that he can never drink the fruity drinks because, but he actually can there? That's literally me. Just let me drink them, man. They taste good. He's still somewhat of a man. Don't you? I'll try not. Yo, thanks for the good luck. Thanks for the good luck and good night, Mex. Probably, Yoshi. You're probably right. I'd believe it. With beer? You know, honestly, who knows? Maybe that would happen if I drank beer. I've never gotten drunk off beer though. Cause I do not like beer. Straight and warm. I don't know how I feel about the warm. But straight, pretty good. Oh yeah. That's right, monkey. Oh god. This will not be a gold cake. Sorry to say. Not drank a single drop of alcohol? I mean, honestly, I think it's overrated. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a lot of fun. But I think people build it up to be more than it is. Like, if I was told, like, if I had a doctor tell me today, oh, you know, you have this issue, you can never drink alcohol again in your life, I'd be like, that sucks. Oh, well. And that would basically be my reaction, and then I'd never have alcohol again. Ice's glitchless PB. Wait, I think I missed this reference. Oh, never mind. I get the reference. I got you. It took me. I forgot that was still his PB. Hey, what's up, Yoshi? How you doing? Ho, ho, ho. Oh, really? Mike's hard. Okay. Also, this is a second behind cake. I gotta stop at 34. Yo, thank you for the host, Dirk. Yeah, the money. That's fair. Yoshi, strat. Ask for the money for GDQ for Christmas. That's what I'm saying. That's probably not the way to be, monkey. It's probably not the smartest thing. Oh my goodness. I'm pressing A too early. That grab, though. I'm getting better at the grab there. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. If you don't do it when you're young, it's a lot harder to do when you get old. Lost a second. You can only breathe air and drink water. Not even that bad. Gazing at the sun gives you energy. Well, at least we know you're not a vampire. You're building a PC. Ooh, that's good. Okay, yeah, dude, build a PC. That is a good thing. And make sure, I mean, you don't necessarily have to get all the top of the line stuff, but at least make sure it's, you know, parts that are, like, be forward thinking, because you can always upgrade a PC. Birthday gift should be to go to SGDQ. That'd be sick. The bro deals. Really, Chomsky? You know the funny thing? I've never really I'd never really used a Mac before in my life, other than, I don't know, random things like a computer lab where I had to use it or something. But and this came as a complete surprise to me. At my work, they pretty much entirely use Macs. So this is my first experience having to like use them, and it's a struggle, man. Like I don't hate it. I'm getting used to it, but there's just a lifetime's worth of me using Windows and not using Mac that it's just so much like new concepts to get used to and stuff. It's weird. But I'm pretty okay with it. Just a nightmare for streaming. Yeah. And that's just I don't know. It's just most people who stream use Windows. And just the stuff you know, to stream. Like the software you need and stuff just kind of doesn't exist on Mac. I guess due to lack of what's the word? Lack of there's a marketing term for this. Why can't I think of the word? It's not desire. That's not the word I'm looking for. Linux equals better. Demand. Why could I not think of demand? Holy crap. But yeah, that's the word. Lack of demand. Yeah, I definitely did all my programming in Linux in college. I wish I'd done Mint instead. I found out later I like Mint better, but I had Ubuntu dual booted on my laptop and generally used that. I feel like you're in my head. The psychic not just January 94. January 94 connection. Born literally 3 days apart. Dude, you are. I believe it. Sub 350 is gonna happen tomorrow. Mark my word. The best month and year to be born in. Sorry to everyone else. December 96. December is only 1 month. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about December birthdays though. I'm glad I don't have one because that's just too close to Christmas. I'm already, you know, less than a month out from Christmas. Capricorns. Actually, I think I'm Aquarius. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure it's the day it changes to Aquarius or something like that. Am I? Okay, I've seen it both ways because some places have the cutoff different days. Literally goats. Okay, 19 days before Christmas isn't that bad, but still. Am I right? Okay. But I mean, still 3 days. Dude, our signs are different. We're completely different people now because because astrology says so. That's just how it is. I'm sorry. March seems pretty good. Yeah, that'd just like a solid day to have it. Literally the day it changes. Okay. I was right then. Dang, unfortunate. I mean, you know what that means though? That means you got to sleep in on your birthday. I think. Maybe it wasn't sleeping in, I don't know. But you did sleep. So that sounds like a good birthday to me, honestly. Your son? I don't even know what that means, honestly. People of the same signs are bad juju. Okay, if you say so. Oh, well. Never mind then. Still. Well, dang. That is unfortunate. No, I lost 0.2 seconds. You had to feel like I wouldn't know. That's fair. That couldn't even... You could be completely making that up, and I'd have no idea. It's a start. Dude, the number of times that I forget that I'm gonna get a text bubble there is way too often for the number of times I've done that. I know basically nothing about... Yeah, not gonna lie, I know basically nothing about astrology other than... I am an Aquarius. Oh my god. No, you're fine, dude. Don't worry about it. Astronomy, though. Astronomy is where it's at. Constellations and the space and stuff. Actually, I know very little about that too, but I wish I knew more constellations. You had to dance. It's okay. You wish you could see any? Ooh, you know, I really can't. I guess where I live now. Well, maybe specifically where I live, I could maybe. I mean, it's cloudy right now, so I can't. But yeah, too much light pollution. Where I grew up, because I grew up in the middle of nowhere, so you could see all the stars. It was fantastic. I missed that. actually, same, Chomsky. No offense to anybody, but same. Oh, I almost messed that up. That was close. She went to a psychic? Oh, man. I mean, I would do it just out of curiosity and to see what they would say. But more just to be like, eh, that was funny. Nobody is psychic. Agreed. Some people are really good at, you know, faking it though. Just really good at reading people. Not in a psychic way, but in a, you know, like understanding their personality and saying the right things. Oh, come on. About your relationship? Oh no. Yeah, maybe into if someone is good at passing themselves off as a psychic, they're actually just super good at reading people and like their moods, and also saying generic stuff that sounds like, oh, that's totally me, but is actually just, you know, describes everybody. There was actually back whenever Cracked was a good website. They had an article about that where there was like a paragraph that went into that and gave a paragraph about, hey, does this describe you? Well, guess what? It describes everybody. 2008. I don't even think I found it until a couple of years after that, but it was still really good. Bowser a dragon. That's right. You did say that. Say that. She said that anyway. Or no, someone. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Yeah. Browser. Oh my goodness. That's pretty bad. Seems correct. Ooh, that's actually smart. I didn't even realize that. But yeah, you're right. I will get world record in a year and 2 months. Okay, I'm gonna hold you to that though. We'll know if you're really psychic or not. Yeah, that would trigger me too. You know what was kind of triggering to me today? A little bit. So there is a course, or not a course, there's like a tutorial I was doing for like learning Android development, and which I guess that part of the story isn't really relevant. But the relevant part is that, so we're part of the tutorial, like we're working on a thing that has to do with bass, like, you know, the bass, like treble, mid-range bass, like music terminology. And he kept pronouncing it bass. And it was triggering me slightly. Not super bad, but it's just like, come on, man. And he said it a lot. Super edgy atheist teen. Oof. At least most people grow out of that phase, if they have that phase. Trying to get into my head? Dude, he was successful. Unfortunate, it's working. I mean, don't get me wrong, the English language is stupid. There is no reason that should be pronounced bass, but it is. And this isn't some, like, YouTube tutorial that some dude put out. It's officially, like, made by Google. Like, employees of Google. So, you know, people, like, you know, that got watched by people. And they okayed it, so, I don't know. I guess they just decided it didn't matter enough. I don't know. Mega Man and Bass. You'd have a fish. Also, maybe it would all be slightly better if bass wasn't a word itself. That was a fish. It's a completely different thing. But because I'm sure, like, I don't want to make it. I'm sure that's a super hard word for people who aren't native speakers. And, like, he had a little bit of an accent, so I don't think he was a native speaker. So it's fine that he doesn't know that. It's just the fact that it got put into, like, an official thing and didn't get caught. That's like, come on. Really? How so? Make it English logical. What? I don't know what you mean by again. English has never been logical. I'm glad I learned English as my first language because it's stupid and I wouldn't want to have to learn it as a second language. Really? Cool. We take those. A tonal language? What does that mean? Yeah, I don't know. But does that mean it... Hang on. Does that mean that it's different depending on if you say yes versus... Like, yes versus yes? Like, would that be two different words in Mandarin? Okay. Interesting. I think I maybe knew that. Not sure. It sounds familiar, though. Although, yeah, I've heard that Mandarin is possibly the hardest language to learn. Definitely up there. Internet memes are ruining English. I think the English language was dead whenever figuratively got added as a dictionary definition of literally. What's even worse is that I'm guilty of that one. You know what? The problem with literally is it's just so satisfying to say. You know, I could say, That was literally the worst thing ever. Even though it was definitely figuratively the worst thing ever, it just rolls off the tongue so well. That's the problem with that word, in my opinion. Japanese and Russian are harder? Okay. I mean, the only other language I even learned some of was Spanish. And Spanish is super easy. Spanish actually makes sense. Sentence ma includes 4 different words. What? Okay. Just all with different tones? Oh no. We've got a copy pasta. Pasta. Butter's running off. Butterlord's running. Rubbing off on me. I can't speak tonight. Oh my goodness. Okay, plus only 1 system of characters, whereas Japanese 2 alphabets. Strictly here to avoid offending people. Dang. Yeah, I don't know anything about that stuff. What? Okay. Did you guys know that you can jump over these fire bars and get 10 coins just like in chapter 1? Don't you know every speedrunner speaks Japanese fluently, though? Wait, I missed something. I think I missed something, or my brain stopped working. It would be insane if you could what? Oh, finish runs? Ugh. Yeah, it's... The reason I got really, like, good at finishing runs is because I always did runs... during the week. And of course, you know, whenever I was starting out, runs took even longer than they do now. And so it's kind of the same thing as it is now, where... Oh, didn't even come close. Yeah, I just got used to doing no resets because I'm like, you know, I'd rather finish a run. I'd rather keep streaming and finish the run than stop streaming. So... Which, in the long run, helped because I got a lot better with consistency. So, oh, finish. Hey, I see you. I see you. Yo, what up, Mike? It is a gold volcano. And it is still improvable. The best kind of gold. Actually, I don't know if that's true. Is it better to get a gold that you can beat? Or to get a gold that you can never beat? Pros and cons. You think so? The answer is yes. It is better to... Yes, it is better. I feel that. Sex cat, please. That's like 3 4 caps in a row or something like that. Oh, good. It's fine though. It'd be better if I hadn't lost 20 seconds in chapter 2 for stupid reasons, but it's whatever. It's whatever. Sorry if that's making a bunch of noise. I'm still not super happy with the placement of my mic, my setup. More swag to sub 4 without speedy spin or improve your PB. Wait, excuse me. Sub 4 without speedy spin? You mean just straight up never getting speedy spin? The answer is to, okay, swag wise, it's gonna be more swag wise to sub 4 without speedy spin. The reason being, you lose a lot more time to not having speedy spin than you think you do. Like, we're talking probably over 10 minutes. So I don't know if I could sub 4 without speedy spin. It loses that much time. Slopdop did a run without it one time. I forget exactly how much time he lost, which I know that's not necessarily like a, you know, scientific definitive way to do it, but he lost, I think he lost over 10 minutes. I didn't watch the run though, so I don't know how much of that was to speedy spin and how much was to messing up. You wanted to voice act, but it's too late. Can't be loud. You could record. You could be the next big ASMR YouTuber, Yoshi. I'd believe. You're a voice actor. You could do some voice acting ASMR. I'm sure that's a thing. Yeah, that's why it's so important to get speedy spin and to, you know, not just come back later for it or something if you don't get it first try, because it just saves so much time. Not with that attitude, Yoshi. Melee tech skill ASMR. I can see that being a thing. Oh hey, we're on PB pace. Cool. Holy crap, it's a 1 in 14 chance of PB. That's sick. I forgot, my PB doesn't have a 6 cap lava prawn anymore. I don't have to run against that. Pog champ. You need to break the habit of mashing use fin. In what situation? I mean, I mash Z to spin all the time. Falco tech skill. I don't really. ASMR doesn't really do anything for me. But if it would, that'd be the kind of ASMR I would watch. Best quiz show rules ever. Wait, if you hit Z 30 frames, I'm assuming you're just throwing a number out there. Put 30 frames after the start of your spin. Another one will be buffered right after the first one, and will include the slowdown period. In every situation? The only thing I know about is sometimes I get it whenever I'm grabbing items. Like, I actually did that in this run. The key, as soon as you get bombette and then you go up and blow up that wall, I did a spin hammer and then spun again. But huh. Do you have an example of that? I'm actually not 100% sure what you mean. But maybe it's just because you can still jump out of it, though, right? Guess I'm not. I don't know. Hopefully soon, pape buttons. Gotta get back to Ooh, yeah. Always down for more pape runners. Huh. Maybe I just always jump out of it. Maybe that's why I wasn't even aware. If I wasn't in the middle of a run, I would kind of mess around with it. That's interesting, though. It's oddly specific because... Well, not oddly specific. Because 30 frames is exactly a second. So, I mean, I'm definitely mashing faster than that. Yeah, if I remember after the run, I'll try and mess around with it, but... That is a green compound. That's what happens in Chapter 5 when I get to run against a run that doesn't have 6-cap Lava Piranha. Jcog highly skeptical. It's just weird that I haven't... Like, I'm not saying you're wrong. You're probably right. Especially if it's happened to you, but... It's just weird that I've, you know, played for long enough and I've never noticed it. I also like green. At least on my splits. You know, say what you want about Junior Troopa, but you can never call him not dedicated. Also, I still can't get a good placement on this mic that I like. He swam across the entire ocean. Or something like that. I guess it's not the entire ocean, but you feel me. Naruto Uzumaki? I've never seen... Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know how to say it. I thought I knew how to pronounce Japanese stuff, but... I guess I'm wrong. I've also never seen Naruto. Naruto? Shoot. Oof. Yuki calling you out. Would it be you or U? Uzumaki? Uzuma? Oh, does the capital U mean that's where the emphasis is? Uzumaki? Yeah, okay, so I've never seen proof of this. Oh, I hate how you can do that. I've never seen proof of this, but what I've been told ever since I started running this game is that will soft lock the game. And I've never gotten around to trying it not in a run, and I definitely don't want to try it during a run. But that's what I've been told. Don't know if it's true. Major oof. They're real weird. Yeah, definitely don't try it, but I can neither confirm nor deny that is what will actually happen. No regrets. That sounds good, dude. If Clay, if Commissar Clay was here, I know he's really into Warhammer. That's basically my only connection to Warhammer. I've never played it, but that's cool. Do you already know how you want to paint it? No. Did my PB have a single or double fail on the moles here? I can't remember. Oh, you just love painting them? Okay. Still pretty cool. Dude, can you stop going? I hate whenever he goes down to the right. Come on. Cool. Would you look at that? This run is #blessed. There's only a 25% chance of that happening. And it did, so we chillin'. Oh, God, dude. Okay, that actually didn't lose that much time, but... So we're still chilling. I'm just sad. Oh, okay, thank God. I finally got to encounter this dude without first striking him. Ugh. Okay, so these were decent moles. It wasn't perfect, but I only lost like maybe a second or two. Yeah. Hey, that was worth it. That was fun. That was actually the best possible outcome right there. Yo, Jadical, what's up? We are, in fact, on pace, and we are in the middle of a run. In the middle of a Chapter 6 split that just got the double Fright Jar success. So, we're looking to save some time if I don't mess things up. Big if, but, you know. How's your night going? Okay, that was scary. Worst possible thing that Cloud can do is be chilling in the middle, and you have to make a judgment call as to whether it's better to go above or below. Gave your last final. Nice. No one should be awake at 8 a.m. Agreed. Gotta grade it. I forget. Does it have to be you grading it? Or do you have like what do they call them? Dude, it's been so long. I mean, for me they called them GSAs, but like graduate student assistants, TAs. Okay. I guess it depends. You grade the finals yourself. Okay, so no small task, but hey. Home stretch. Okay. But yeah, it makes sense you wouldn't want to have them doing the finals. Yeah. I went to a big school. One page left from you. Okay. Yeah, that's a reasonable amount to do. Definitely not a small amount of work, but reasonable. if you push yourself. Oh yeah, there's no reason not to spread that out then. Knowing me, if I was doing that, I'd probably start it Monday. But, you know. But then you'd get students probably asking you like, hey, what, or when are the finals going to be done graded? Because, you know, they want to know that. And I was that way. That doesn't work. Yeah. Don't procrastinate, kids. Do as I say, not as I do. Don't procrastinate. The few times that I haven't procrastinated, it's always turned out better. Want to make it 3 out of 5? Fair. Hey, I'm rooting for you, dude. I've always found it weird that people outside the US call it maths, plural. Like, why is that a thing? Maths plurals just sounds weird in the US. But I know that pretty much everywhere else they do that. Math, we don't study mathematic. Fair. That's super frustrating. I can still save, believe it or not, I can still save time on this split, but that's super frustrating. Because I got the double fret jar success, that's the only saving grace right now, but come on, man. All because I didn't go far down enough. I was supposed to go slightly more down. That was entirely my fault. Igloo Land. Wait, as in Canada? Because Compound is Canadian. And he just called it maths. Wait. You need to know? Wait, you need to know what? Did I miss a question? Oh, dogs or cats? I have always been a cat person. Sorry, I missed your question. Because I was busy being mad about the encounter. I've always been a cat person, but that doesn't mean I don't like dogs. Dogs are still adorable. Because they're... Wait, hang on. I'll read that in a second. More than one... There's more than one kind of math. I guess. You knew it. Yeah, you kind of said both. I've been low-key kind of thinking about getting a cat. But I've been low-key kind of thinking about getting a cat for about a year now, so we'll see. Man, the split's frustrating. Math is an abbreviation for mathematics. Yeah, it's just something I was just curious about. I need to move my camera. Also, there is a really annoying thing with the model of camera that I have, where whenever you restart your computer, and sometimes even when you just restart OBS, it turns autofocus mode back on. No matter how many times you turn it off, there's nothing you can do to get it that is just that setting. But the thing is, autofocus mode is more like auto unfocus mode. If you ever see it zooming in and out, that's what it's doing, and it's super annoying. Oh, okay. Fair enough, Compound. I got a bubble berry, right? Yes, okay. Because Americans do whatever they want. You're not wrong. Don't you forget it. Spoken like a true American. Hey, what's up, Alex? How you doing, dude? Okay. Low key though, I like to meme about that too, about the whole metric. Nice. We're a bottom stair stream today. I like to meme about that, but the metric system is actually so much better. It makes so much more sense. And I say that as an American. Especially since, you know, NASA tends to use metric, but lived experience measurements. It's better when it's objectively worse. Also true. It's better because it's better, not because logic says so. Wait, really? Jeez, Tarch. Also, I just called you Tarch. I don't know if that was weird or not. Talking about life. Yeah, well, see, the thing for me... Cool. The thing for me is that it's just too weird. It's so ingrained in me for certain things. Like miles and temperature probably being the two biggest ones. I just can't intuitively know what a temperature in Celsius is. Even though I know that, what is it, 23-ish Celsius is about room temperature. But you tell me a Fahrenheit number, and I just intuitively know how warm or cold that is. But if I hadn't grown up that way, it probably wouldn't be that way, so I don't know. This could have been so much better. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yo, what's up, Sloa? Not world record, I'm sorry. We're a little behind world record pace. Just a little bit. Tarch cheeky. Tarch cheeky. Alright, I got you. It's always in the 20s. Okay, okay. Okay, that would make sense if you lived somewhere where it was used frequently. Are we a 10% stream? Dude, that's super high for this point in the run. That's pretty crazy. Oh, I agree. Even though it doesn't make a ton of sense nowadays for why the numbers are what they are, one thing I like about Fahrenheit a lot better than Celsius is that the degrees, an individual degree is a smaller measurement. Because there's a difference in, you know, a difference between 1 degree. If you're setting the temperature in your place, I don't want to have to deal with decimals, you know? And in Celsius, you kind of do. There was actually, if anyone's curious, Veritasium on YouTube released a video about why Fahrenheit is the way it was, and it was super interesting. Would recommend watching that if anyone was curious. Feet better than meters? Yeah, because it's smaller and stuff. I guess centimeters kind of works, but then centimeters are also... See, I guess they seem kind of small, but then it's the opposite of the argument I just made, because then you do have to deal with fractions. So, I don't know. think they have pros and cons. Yeah, and that's usually the way most things are. 29 surface of the sun. Dang. Depends on what you're trying to do. Yeah. Why's the world always gotta be gray? Why can't things ever be black and white? The best OC. It is. I will give you that. It's the best OCD measurement. Yo, Hatch. How you doing, dude? I am doing. Things are going pretty well. We got a decent run. A not perfect run, but a decent run. Is 20 a good room temperature? What is that in Fahrenheit? Celsius country set temperature to 68 instead of 70. Ooh. I'm okay with this. You're trying to be a top tier country. Oh, yeah, I remember you mentioning that. A Link to the Past Super Metroid combo randomizer. How does that work? Like, do you switch between playing the two games or what? Yeah, just use Kelvin. Kelvin's the true temperature. 0 is absolute 0. Negatives are impossible. You can have them both running at once. Oh, so are you basically playing them at the same time? One of these days, I'm gonna jump too early on that club. I'm gonna be a sad boy. Oh, it switches between mid-game. Oh, okay. That's crazy. Oh, nice. Nice jump. That's fair. I get you. Huh. That's a really interesting concept. I like that. Yeah. I definitely... That would be an uphill battle for sure if I tried to do it. Considering I've never even beaten either of those games casually. Cool. Good fight. Oh, okay. I don't think I would ever do that just because I'm not super into and like I've said this many times before that I'm not super into 2D platformers. So probably wouldn't be for me. But I really like it just as a concept. Oh yeah, okay. I got you, Jadigal. Just the fact that that's even possible is crazy. One in 8 chance of PB. That is dangerously high. Really? It's got a pretty big speedrunning scene, doesn't it? Oh, just go straight Super Metroid randos? Okay. Ori and the Blind Forest. I've heard about that. What kind of a game is that? Extra half a dimension? Yeah, the 2.5. Well, no, this isn't even 2.5D. 2.5D is whenever it's actually a 2D, or it's a 3D game, but is actually a side scroller. What would this be? This is because this is moving in a full 3 directions, but it's pape. A Metroidvania game. Oh, okay, like Hollow Knight. Sort of. Or Metroid. Really, Rex? Okay. Can you at least make settings that don't require you to do that stuff? Like, can you get that out of the logic? If it's something that's like really that hard. I don't know much about that game, so. A little inflated. With little, okay. You're just irritating and not insane. Hey. That sounds like a win in my book. Yeah, I definitely have no strong opinion about that compound. Probably because I don't play those types of games too often. I helped you pull some mind games. How so? Explain, I'm curious. Man, you guys know what Butterlord does at this section? Or I think he does it at this section. I know he's done it in the past. But if you're using an N64 controller, you can remap your analog stick. Like pretty easily. You can do it with a GameCube too, but it's you would lose time trying to do it in a run. But he just remaps his stick so that he can not have to press the analog stick during that room. Just mash A at the end. Next level laziness. My final Bowser flowchart. Oh, that's awesome. That's fantastic. Did you actually study it? Did you actually study the flowchart? It's very important. Even though, you know, like, only 4 or 5 people have ever used it in runs. Very important. You need to distract yourself. Not a bad strategy, to be honest. It's too high IQ. Excuse me. Well, part of it is it's not like there is a consistent pattern to it, but it's not like I used some standard as to how you're supposed to do a probability chart, I guess. I just kind of threw numbers where I would know what they mean. But hey, I explained the results. That's the important part. If Sneaky Pete... Oh! How have I never thought of this? Dude, Rex with the 300 IQ strats. And, it depends. Oh my god. It depends. Does that give her the ability to fly? Is the Sneaky Parasol capable of granting flight? I think that's the key question to ask here. Because if it does, then the answer to your question is yes. Yeah, okay, so I posted it in the speedrunning Discord. It would be hard for me to... If anyone wanted to post the link, feel free. But it would be hard for me to find it. But I made a flowchart of basically every possible situation you could run into with Final Bowser in the risky... route that I use to try and figure out the probability of, you know, like winning. Because before we just had estimates. But now I know At least to a reasonable degree of certainty. Because there was one tiny section I kind of fudged the numbers a little bit, and that was with some... But it's stuff that we're talking less than 1% chance of happening, so it doesn't really affect everything that much. I didn't fudge them, but... I just wanted to be within, you know, a percent or two of certainty. See, that's how the Dark Koopas are supposed to react. Not like they did yesterday. A finite state machine thing? Oh god. Maybe? I think? It's been so long since I've looked at finite state machines. Holy crap. Why doesn't Peach just steal a magic broom? No, I didn't do it for Expert Route. Expert Route branches out way too much. There's a lot less complex. I actually tried. The problem you run into with trying to do a chart like that for the Expert Route is that the type of move you get, the type of normal move you get matters. So like fire versus claw and stuff. Whereas it doesn't matter except on one turn for optimal. Oh, did I say expert? I meant to say optimal. But yeah. You make a solid 2 solid points there, Compound. Let me hang on. I'm gonna try and find. I have a little bit of time. I can go to Discord. Oh wait, I'm gonna have to move soon. Hang on. We'll get this. I will get you guys a link though, so you can see what I'm talking about. I ended up calculating. I think what it was is that there is a roughly 30% chance. I forget. It's on the chart. But roughly 30% chance, I think, that you... Ooh, Chuck. Get the risky win, and a roughly 60% chance-ish that you win... Just win it all, even if it's not the fastest. Like, and you get it with a backup. Probably. That is probably it. Claw to fire. Fire, if Bowser's going to use a normal move, fire is always the most common. After claw, it's over a 50% chance. I just forget exactly what it is. No, it's not too bad. What? Excuse me? That's a new one. Did you guys see that? I mean, it took me... What? The hardest part about it was just being able to do it. Finding a good program to be able to do it in. And I found some free program that let me do it online, but I ran out of, it only let you use so many elements on the chart for free. So what I did is I did half of it and then like copied and pasted the image into Paint. And then I did the other half and copied it and just like merged them. It was great. Oh my god, if Optimal Claw didn't poison, they would be fantastic. The only chance you would have of not getting Peril... Well, you would get Peril no matter what. It just, the only bad thing would be that you'd have to hope that you didn't... If he gave you Butt Stomp, that he didn't take your stuff. Your boots. But yeah, no, it definitely would. Does he poison in another game? I don't know. You know, come to think of it, I don't think he ever does. That is a Solid point. Oh, does he in SMRPG? Okay. Speaking of which, it has been way too long since I've played that game. I need to finish that game. I don't know when though, but I need to. I know I keep saying that. I'm just, but right now I'm kind of focusing on just getting back to being consistent. But it's a lot of fun from what I've played so far. Would recommend. I think I still like this game better, but like that was a sub goal. I owe you guys finishing that game. Cool. I think I'm gonna lose a couple seconds on this split, but that's fine. Oh, you had a top loader? Dang. Yeah, I'm just playing it on Wii VC, which I totally got legit. Totally. In my defense, it's impossible to get it on legit on PC nowadays. Because the Wii shop, I think it's still technically active, but you can't add money to your account. Wait, dice roll. What about a dice roll? I know. That was sick. That video actually got featured on a Glad Jonas saves and speedrunning video. It was pretty sick. And that run went on to PB, so I had a live stream, so I would have been able to keep going, but the run wouldn't have PB'd without that. That was from back before I had a sub 4. That was a long time ago. Oh my god. I haven't watched Glad Jonas in a while. I don't even know if I've been in any compilations from him since then. That's the only one I'm aware of, but it's possible. I guess it's possible I'm in more. I don't know what it would be though. Yeah, he actually, before he got into doing speedrun highlight videos, he used to be fairly active in Pape. He actually has some Paper Mario tutorial videos on his YouTube channel, believe it or not. And he's been in my channel a couple times. At least in my chat. There's a playlist. I don't know if you've seen it. There's a playlist of Glad Jonas Paper Mario videos because he's done a bunch of meme ones. And you probably saw the one that he just made because if you're in the speedrunning Discord. So, oh yeah, that's fair. Nice. Nice time loss because I'm a smart person. That's a good way to lose 5 seconds. Yeah. There's some weird videos of it, but yeah, it's good. Oh, sorry, I missed your message, Compound. You have a good night, man. If you didn't already leave. Glad Jonas has submitted the only well, it's not like there are any illegitimate ones, but the only Paper Mario run that was done on an IQ player. No one else has ever done it. Not like there's any reason to, it's slower, but the point still stands. You want to practice Chinese? I guess playing a Paper Mario game that had it wouldn't be a bad way to do it. Kind of like how, you know, people watch TV shows. Nice. This is a terrible split. Fun. I forget that room exists all the time, and I don't like it. Yeah? Ooh, the only problem, though, the only problem I can think of with that, and probably why you say interesting, is translation errors. Because that could really throw you for a loop if you're trying to learn the language and you don't realize it's an error. They happen enough in English. I can only imagine other languages. Okay, I have some time save in Chapter 7. So even though I'm going to lose some time, I should still be ahead after this split, even though I'm losing time, but also just struggle. Fair. See, the funny thing is I forget a lot of the dialogue in this game. Because, you know, Japanese. Even if I was playing it in English, the text scrolls by so fast. Yeah. And context, yeah. Oh, yeah. I hope so, chumps. We'll see, though. No! PB's dead. I messed up the stairs. This is my worst Enter Palace split in a long time. Dear God, I lost 10 seconds on Enter Palace. That's terrible. I mean, luckily I have 15 seconds of time save here, but that's just bad. No, really? Oh my gosh. Oh, really? Huh. Ruin hints you're supposed to have? Jeez. I mean, I guess that's what happens whenever you don't pay a bunch for a good translation. Or even if you do, just errors happen. But it's definitely worth for a game whenever you get a top tier translation. Like this game and TTYD got. Or when you rush it, yep, that's... Rushing a project in a video game development cycle? No, they would never do that. I don't believe it. Never, ever. Managers are very good at managing time. Or not managers. Management is very good at managing time and knowing exactly what can get done. Gee, oh my gosh, that's terrible. What odds will I give you for butt stomp lose hammer PB? Specifically hammer, because I can lose items and be good too. Do you want me to include items? I don't need items. The only thing that's bad is losing my boots. You're calling it? All right. Okay, so the odds. Okay, assuming that we've gotten there and we got the wave turn 4 and everything, the odds of butt stomp is 25, and then as far as I know, I guess I don't know this 100% certain, but I think it's a good assumption that it's you know, a 1/3 split on all the different things as to what item he takes. So it's going to be 1/3 of 25%, whatever that is. That was kind of rough. 8-1. I mean, that's what it says my PB chances. We're looking. Odds of the 346 though are a little lower than that. Dear God, Mike. I'm scared about the last one here. Oh, odds. Sorry, you said what odds? Not you're talking like betting. Oh God. Yo, Chomsky, thank you for the 100 bits. Is this? Wait, I didn't agree to any bet. I wasn't think. I was. Thank God. I don't know why I can't mash right now, but I got lucky. Whew. Normally that's no problem, but I don't know. Fingers aren't having it right now. You'll be thanking me. All right. You know what? I'd be okay with that. To be fair, though, fire is faster. Because you don't have to watch the animation of him taking away your stuff. So I would prefer fire, but... Koopa Coot, that's not the floor. What are you doing? You're not even the real Koopa Coot. I don't even have 800 bits. I've never had 800 bits at one point in my life. I've only ever bought, the only time I ever bought bits was whenever they did a Twitch Prime deal where you could get 500 for $1 if you had Twitch Prime. That was a pretty good deal. But all the bits I've had besides that have been ad bits. This is the first for everything. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Yeah, I encountered this Duplighost yesterday, so... It's not that precise to avoid him like that, but... It's not precise. If you know what I mean. If you feel me. Please don't feel me. That'd be weird. I like you guys, but that's a little much. Because you're feeling frisky? Well, you know, I kind of hope you don't have to give me 300 bits. Just saying. Come on, Crystal King. Hey, that's what we like to see. The 5 cap. Happy to say you don't have to give me 300 bits. You didn't have to anyway, but you know what I mean. Okay, we're back on PvP pace. Guess you're eating dinner tomorrow. Okay. I'm still mad I lost 10 seconds on the previous split. On a split that's almost always consistent for me. But I just decided, hey, why don't I go to this other room instead of the one I'm supposed to go to? 15% chance of PB. This thing has a lot of confidence in me. More confidence than I have in me. I mean, what are we looking at? Okay, I have 13 seconds of time save here. I have 17 seconds of okay, so door 1 and 2, I can save 30 seconds on door 1 and 2 completely under my control. So that's cool. Well, I mean maybe a few seconds are RNG, but it's almost all under my control. And then Junior, I'm not doing risky, don't worry. So well, I'm not doing risky unless I make a bunch of mistakes in door 1 and 2 and need it to PB. But it only saves 15 seconds, and it only has a 30% chance of working, so don't expect it. Hallway, we will probably not save or lose any time there. If we get average RNG. We could lose time, though. And then we're not going to save time on Final Bowser. So door 1 and 2 are the big splits to look for here. The imported salt. Okay. Okay. Oh, sorry. No, I was just using that to look at my possible time save. Yeah. No, I'm not. Don't worry. I'm not skipping splits. Although I did hesitate to do it for a second because I was like, wait, am I 100% sure that this is the button to skip a split? And then I was. So it was fine. I forgot he was there. For some reason. That was super close. I would have been a very sad boy. Oh, okay. No, don't worry. We chillin'. It did. Dude, Chuck's still chilling here. Okay, that's cool. Rip P-Pick, no. He's really into Tetris Attack. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm not sure. I could have not waited there, but I wanted to be sure he'd break it. But yeah, I don't know. Not super into that game. He's trying to get people to get into it, though. I do know that. I mean, to be fair, Butter went ham on Pape for well over a year. I think he's earned a break. Dude, I could be 22 seconds ahead right now. Ah, J-Cog. Okay, that was pretty much perfect. You're not gonna see a better Starway than that. Or is it Starway or Star Road? Yeah, the only thing you could do better there is risk it and just kind of gun it. And hope you don't get hit. Wait, what? Does it really say 0% PB chance? Oh, you know what? Skipping splits must mess with that. Okay. I didn't realize that. Okay, it's not 0%, don't worry. But if this... Okay, so that's a bug in the plugin. It'll be fixed after next split, but... I love losing time to badges. I should have just waited. I got really confused though. 0% chance? Disagree. I'm ahead of PB. I did adjust my camera. Did I go the right way? Yes. No. Wait, I need it to move me. No, it's right. Better. It's not 0, don't worry guys. Better than 0% chance of PB. Actually much better. Okay, good. Come on, key. Bad key, very bad key. It went to the right with gusto. Oh my goodness. Oh, don't worry. No, don't worry, Tarch. We're still fine. I did find a bug with the plugin though. So I skipped splits to look and see how much time save I have, and whenever I went back, it didn't update PB chance. So it says I have 0%, but as soon as I split again, it'll be fixed. I have a much better than 0% chance. Yeah, nice bug. Oh, wasn't sure if that was gonna work. Oh my god. That was okay. It probably didn't look any different than any other time I did that, but just the way the inputs felt to me, that felt so sketch. But it worked. That's what matters. That is easily the sketchiest that's ever felt while also being perfect. Ideal ID would be Paypogo 346. Facts. That is a factual statement. I didn't pull Bombette out here in my PB, did I? I don't think I did. I might have, though. Hey Google, turn off the bedroom lights. Oh, sorry. Okay, good. Alright, brightness is good. We're good. No super shroom, we chillin'. Dude, I love how you can see the scan lines from my CRT on my camera, because that's the only thing lighting my face, really. That's awesome. You can kind of see it if you really pay attention, even whenever the lights are on, but... Why not use LCD? Because LCD, it's entirely because of input display. Or, sorry, input display. What am I talking about? Input lag. I actually used to play on an LCD, but, like, you're gonna get... I was getting probably 1 to 2 frames of lag, and it makes a difference. Are you serious? Dude, I'm so mad. That actually loses even more time, because now I have to hit the heart block. Hey Google, turn on the lights. Dude, I could have saved so much. Ah! Still a 1 in 6 chance at PB, but 346 is looking harder and harder. That was such a dumb encounter. Is that the actual comparison? It didn't feel like that many frames, but definitely more than 1. Okay, we're back. So sloppy in the end. It doesn't matter too much as long as I can not have any, you know, extra cannon encounters. But sloppy ending. That's the range. Okay. Did you just look it up? Hey, Yoshi. Yeah, I could... Oh, my God. I'm being critical of myself, but whatever. I'd rather be being critical of myself than being like, it's whatever. Because it, you know, more motivation to improve, but still frustrating. This run is 10 seconds ahead of my PB, and it has 2 encounters. Like, what? Or I think it's 2. Forget. I don't know. Plausible? Yeah, oh, very much so. I'm still ahead of PB. If the rest of this PB goes exactly like, yeah, if this PB. If the rest of this run goes exactly like my PB, then I get a new PB. I can still get the glower bop. The glower N64 bop is still very much alive. Much more alive than the 346. Okay, cannon room. Now I focus. Not that I wasn't focusing before, but come on. I'm just mad I have to hit the heart block for 1 HP. I gotta risk it. I gotta. I took a chance and it... Oh! That, you guys have no... why am I doing this to myself? These are right... I don't know if I can make this. I gotta try, though. Thank the Lord. That was the sketchiest cannon room I think I've ever had. Butt clenched fully. Dear God. Well, it wasn't really a save, but I cut those. Okay, so I know where the borders are for where you can get away. I know where the edges are for where you can still get to the cannons, or at least roughly where they are. And I was just slightly past where I'm comfortable being for both of those last two. That was super tight. The first one, I actually jumped a little bit early just to make sure I was above the cannon. I don't know if it helped, but... The good thing is that even though that was super close, it's not like it lost any time because of that, you know? It was still just as fast, if not faster, because of it. Okay, but yeah, we're saving I think over 10 seconds. At least around 10 seconds here. I didn't heal because the second heart block is faster. Barely, but like that one you have to go a little bit out of your way to get, whereas the one right before the duplicate ghosts are is pretty much right on your way. But yeah, don't worry. Didn't forget. That got my heart racing a little bit. Nice. It's nice that there's this section right here to calm down a little bit before, you know, you go for the home stretch, but there's only one really hard section of platforming left, then the rest is just bosses. And it's the room with the double hammer bros with the stairs. If we get past there, we shouldn't lose any more time to anything but RNG. Not like I haven't lost time to that stuff before, but yeah, good pace. And I'm not going for a risky junior because, well, I don't want to, but I'm pretty sure the only way that I can get a 346. That was close. I probably should have gone top, but it was fine because I got back. I might be able to. I don't know. It's gonna be super tight. Yeah, I'm glad I went top. Cool. That was actually fast because I didn't have to draw him. Because he saw me super early, he didn't. Or wait, no. Actually, I don't know why, but it was fast. Because I didn't have to do the thing where I normally lure him away. That maybe cancels out the fact that I have to hit the heart block. I'm not sure. Holy cow, you're right, 20%. That's insane. Yo, what's up, Evan? Yeah, we're looking good. Thank you for the good luck. Okay, that mashing felt so much better than earlier. Okay, I gotta do this right, and we're switching to bow, not paracarry. I'm not doing Risky Junior. Alright, that's good. Sometimes. My gold has it, but I usually only do it if I need to. So I'm not doing it this run. My PB doesn't have it. So it says I have 18 seconds of possible time save. I really don't. I mostly just have done it The main reason being that I wanted it in my sum of best. But, meh. Too much of a chance of killing the run for 15 seconds of time save. Good thing too, got 4 capped. Not that that's how RNG works, but you know. Alright, got bow out, ate the jam and jelly, we're good for hallway. Yeah, I need to get perfect RNG if I want to get the 346. Which, to be fair, I got it yesterday. Risky Junior saves a turn by, so it requires a 5 cap, but you go in, instead of with bow, you go in with paracarry, and you can charge shell shot, power bounce times 5, and that is enough to kill. But if you get 4 capped, a shell shot does not deal enough extra damage to kill, so it's basically 5 cap or bust. We can still get the glower bop without a double, but... Alright, well I'm not losing time. 5 cap guarantees at least a 3 turn. So that's good. It's alive! It could happen! Don't look now, chat. But it could happen. Oh god. Okay, that sucks, but it's fine. And I've given myself enough of a margin that as long as I get the right RNG, I'm not going to lose it to movement or menuing or anything. The mod abuse. Ooh, you know what's fun? I'm wearing the Fitbit right now, so I'm gonna have a nice heart rate chart after this. That's always fun. I'm only slightly nervous. Don't worry. What did that chart say? It's like a 30% chance. It's like a 30% chance that you're right. You're right. Yeah, it's like a 30-ish% chance that we get all the RNG we need. Good. Okay, I was worried. We got the 4 cap. Now it's like a 40-some% chance. I can still PB. I can still get a meme PB if I have to use a backup, but I need the good RNG if I want to get the 346. You think it's giving me luck? I buy it. Ooh. You know what this is? This is the perfect time to hydrate. A presses are not on point. Bruh. That was slow. That was good. When's skipping this fight? You want the 346, chump. Also, I just realized there's no P in your name. For some reason, in my head, your name is Chompsky. It's definitely just Chomsky. Anyway. Alright, chat. First 3 turns, we charge. Or first 4 turns, we charge. Then turn 4, we need Bowser to do the wave. Turn 5, we need him to give us either fire or a butt stomp that doesn't take our boots. And then we need to get a 4-cap. That is the name of the game right now. That's the gist of it. So you know what to look for. Oh, and I need to block any butt stomps so he doesn't take my boots. You know, the usual. But other blocks don't really matter. Alright, this is the turn that he needs to wave on. %80 chance he does. Good. Give me... Fire would be best. Butt stomp's okay. Probably. Claws... 346 dead. Four cap and 4-cap, we got it. Boom! Let's go! Yo, this is a 346. Let's go! Okay. Holy cow. Oh, and a gold. And a gold to top it all off. Let's go. That's probably because he gave me a bunch of fires, and fire is a fast move. Dude. Yeah, Yoshi doing a whole bunch of abuse. Might have to cut you off, bro. Oh, that feels good. This feels good. Yo, what's up, Butter? Thank you for the grats. Doing my best when the pressure's on. Ah, holy cow. Some of the best improved by over a second this run. Also, Glower, get bopped. least on N64. Been peeping? Nice. Dude, I'm happy. And I gave myself enough of a margin that even if I have, like, you know, a disaster on move. Okay, we're holding down now. We're not forgetting to do Luigi skip. That'd be tragic. Yo, Snowman, the J Coggers. You think I'm gonna lose 3 seconds to movement? No faith, man. No faith. No, if this is anything worse than a 346.53, that's pretty bad. Yo, nice. Thank you, lab member. Oh, that was pretty hype. I'm happy. You know what this means, though? This means we are gonna move on to other categories. Hey, Chomsky, thank you for the 300 Pog Champ bits. I'm still shaking. Okay, I can let go. Like, look. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. Maybe. But hand definitely shaking. That's crazy. Okay. Back to holding down for Luigi Skip. Shoutouts to Luigi Skip for making the sub 346 possible. I'm sparring you. Alright, well you do it. You come back and bob me, alright? Feels good. Dude, tonight has been a fantastic night for me. Bringing Peak Pape back. What was I gonna say? Yeah, cause I had a decent day at work. Work was enjoyable. Then I went and played 4 hours of Smash with some IRL friends that I've only gotten to see a little bit of since I moved back. And then I come back here, and this is the first run of the day. I didn't have to reset or anything. And there were some pretty decently large mistakes by me that I made in this run, and I still managed to pull it off. I mean, it helps that I got, you know, perfect RNG at the end, but you did, Carmangler. You did. The 346. But yeah, we gotta move on to other stuff now. Because I've been grinding Glitchless for long enough that I think and I got the 346. I think I can take a break. I'm probably gonna go back to all cards. Easy PB, dude. Yo, thank you for the GG. Yeah, probably gonna go back to all cards. Not 100% sure. Although I'm very out of practice with the glitches, I need to, you know, get back into that. Also, I need to dig out my N64 controller. Well, actually, no. I don't think I need my N64 controller for all cards. Because I'm not doing early seed. I don't, on average, save time with it. I might do SMRPG tomorrow, just because there's no way that I have even a halfway decent all cards run if I try and do it tomorrow. I might do that tomorrow. Or I might do a little bit of both. I might do a no rust all cards, or no reset all cards, and then SMRPG after. That might be what I do. Maybe. Golden oinks. Dude, an entire stream of 5 golden piggies. Can you imagine? Yeah, I like the 100% PB chance. That's pretty good. Oh, and 100%. I do. My days of free 100% PBs are over because my current PB doesn't have any routing mistakes, just general play better. And it was my first PB to do that. But by midnight. Oh, did you know that I'm Eastern time now, Jadigal? So it might be. I don't know if you knew that or not. Oh, dark. But we're almost there, though. No, I am 1 a.m. It should be before that then. Assuming I get started at a decent time. Ideally, I would be starting, you know, an hour before I was starting because time zone. I don't know for sure if that's what'll happen. But 346.52 in the books. Take that to the bank. Ooh, that'd be good. That would be good. Do the... Okay, Yoshi. Yoshi. I'm gonna do the PB picture. That's a thing that's gonna happen. But you have to promise me that you don't mod abuse. You can spam, but don't mod abuse spam. I need to have... There needs to be representation from other people in the chat, alright? You feel me? I need I need confirmation that you feel me. Yeah, dude, we gotta celebrate. This is sick. The 346, and it's definitely improvable. All I'm saying is other people deserve to be in it. This is not sad face is not confirmation. Okay, hang on. Ooh, let me turn the brightness on my TV down. Okay. Still don't have a good way to take screenshots. Wait, nope, that's not it. Wait, one. Oh. Okay, that works, I guess. Alright, guys. I'm trying to think. What should I do? I'd be so proud if you were. Nice. Nice camera. Alright, we're gonna do the... Wait, I want to get the smooch. I want it to be the Mistar smooch. I started the run with a Mistar smooch. I gotta end it. Or no, we'll do it like it's a... Something like that. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, I need you guys to spam the chat. I am going to take a picture, a screenshot for Twitter, and I need you guys to... Oh wait, I have to actually make it visible on screen. What am I doing? Imagine spamming the chat and you guys can't even see it. I haven't done this in so long. Holy crap, dude. Is that the one? Somebody post something. Hey, there it is. Okay, I had to post it. Or had to... Okay. We chill. Okay, spam the chat, and then we take a picture. Alright. We'll see how this looks. Okay. I don't know how that's gonna look. I'll try, let's see. Save as... Glitchless 3 46 52. I can't type. 52. And then let me see it. I had to give it a name before I could actually see it. I'll take it. It's good. It's good. I like it. And we got good chat representation. This is a solid picture. Here, let me tweet this out. I use Greenshot program. Okay, and I'll take the chat. This is the only exception I make to where I am fine with chat being on screen. Otherwise, I'm not a fan. At least not. I like chat on screen, just not taking up game, like covering the game. Where is I have so many things. There we go. You know what it was? It was the sub badges. Before I had the sub badges, the 346 was impossible. Then I got them and it enabled. It's the power of the penguins, dude. Why do you think Chapter 7 was where I Why do you think that Chapter 7 was where I always lost, or where I lost a bunch of time in the previous PB? Where did I save this? Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. There are like 2 pictures folders on my computer, and I don't know why. And it's in neither of them. I saved it. Wait, is it? I'm so confused. Where did I save this? I should be better at this. I have a degree that tells me that I'm good at like telling computers how to do things. Holy cow, do I found it. Okay, finally got it through. The tweet is out. It only took me 5 years. It took me longer to get that picture uploaded, taken and uploaded, than it did to actually get the record. Or not the record, the PB. But yeah, I am officially the 3rd person to ever get a 346 or better. No. Yeah. And only 2 people have ever done it on N64, me and Butterlord. So, pretty cool. How is this compared to other runs? I gotta look at it in context now. Alright, so Glitchless, N64. Okay, so Glower's N64 PB, which, don't get me wrong, Glower could definitely beat this PB, since it's using, his PB uses an old route and stuff. But this, you know, yeah, Wii U. Figure Omega. Wait, is that Figure Omega? Omega Fresh. I get them mixed up. But he has a 347.12, so I beat that by 20 seconds. Yeah. And then I'm still, to put this into perspective, I'm still over 2 minutes behind Butterlord's time, which is insane. His run is, my sum of best is barely better than his PB. Yoshi. That's not how it works, Yoshi. Just because he didn't do Luigi skip doesn't mean that we can just add it onto his, subtract it from his time. It's still by 20 seconds.